Hi, welcome to my channel. I am currently in Wales on a beautiful retreat holding space, and because I committed to myself to record a video for YouTube and I haven't done it until now, I was like, why do I not do it in the hot tub? Why can I not have both, right? Sometimes we think that we have to sacrifice one for another, but here it is, me chilling and at the same time sharing. So what's coming through today is all about truth. What does it mean for you to be connected to your truth? Contemplate it for a moment. Your truth. For me, there is such a thing as universal truth, which encompasses all of existence, but because we are individual human beings on this planet Earth, we also have our own individual truth in life, which is not always truth of other people. And I often was scared to share my truth, and I would shy away because I didn't want to upset certain people, because I didn't want people to disagree with me or to judge me, to think that I'm crazy, I'm nuts, or I don't know what I'm talking about. And obviously I've been coming out with my truth for a long time, but quite recently I've been contemplating it deeper and realizing that my truth doesn't need to be protected. I don't need to explain myself or fight for it. And if people don't understand it, can I be okay with that? Can I be okay that my truth is not someone else's truth, rather than trying to convince other people of my truth or persuade them to believe my truth? Can I just share the truth that comes through? And if some people resonate, it's beautiful. If it helps other people find clarity that my truth is not the truth also fulfills its purpose, right? Because we are not meant to be for everyone, and we're not meant to be the same. We're meant to have different opinions, different ways of understanding things, and even different ways of understanding words. So sometimes my truth can be someone else's truth, but because I'm expressing it in certain way, they might understand it differently. And I often have this with my sister, actually, that I feel that we are speaking about the same thing, but for some reason it feels like we are fighting against each other, because I'm saying something, she's saying something in different words. And yeah, we find it sometimes hard to bridge the gap. But then upon contemplations and being open to understand one another, we realize we speak about the same thing. And at the beginning, like from from our perspective, it seems like we are talking about something different. You know, like the example with number 6. If I put number 6 in front of you on the floor and I'm standing on the other side, I'm gonna tell you that it's 9, and you're going to say no, it's 6, and I'm gonna say no, it's 9, it cannot be 6, it's 9, and you're gonna argue with me, and I'm gonna argue with you, and like we can go on and on until we whether step in each other's shoes and swap the position, or see a bigger picture, bird's eye view, step away from our perspective and maybe move to the side. And this opens up a new doors, like, wow, actually 6 could be 9. and 9 could be 6. So is it possible that we are both right in a situation where it seems so conflicting? Yeah, it turns out we can. And I'm sure you've had many situations of your own where you have been arguing or having conversations with someone where it seems like you don't understand each other, and suddenly you realize that you are speaking about the same thing, or through seeing different people's perception, you understand how they could be right, both truth could exist even though they are not the same. I often give this example that a woman can be a mother and a daughter at the same time, and it could seem conflicting. You cannot be a mother and a daughter, but if we think about being a mother to someone else and being a daughter to someone else, then this is true, and we are the one in between, uniting and bridging the mother-daughter aspect within ourselves and within one another. So today's invitation is for you to relax, whatever it is for you. If you are, I wanted to say lucky enough, but being in a hot tub in a beautiful place, it doesn't depend on luck. So let's just say if you have a hot tub or a bath or a place in nature where you can relax, I invite you to do that and contemplate on the meaning of the truth and how can you bring more of it in your life. How can you stop shying away from it, stop neglecting it, stop pushing it down within yourself, swallowing it, and how can you give it life? How can you give it light? How can you give it fire? How can you let it vibrate in this universe? Let it be heard and let other people reawaken their truth through your truth. Thank you for being here. Blessings from the hot tub.